बाल संसद में प्रधानमंत्री पद पर शपथ लेती हूँ।
Alisha of class 5 is ready for the many responsibilities of being a prime minister of a school. Her entire ministerial cabinet is backing her. This may be just a primary school in a rural area, but the students here are experiencing the undercurrents of a transformation in education. Here, the Zero Investment Innovation Children's Parliament is being formulated as a new joyful way to improving the learning environment.
देखिए, जो बच्चा होता है वह जो आपका टीचर होता है उसके अंदर भय रहता है। तो जब वही बच्चा बाल संसद का प्रधानमंत्री बनकर मंच पर सभी टीचरों के साथ बैठता है, वो जो कम्युनिकेशन गैप होता है उसको प्रधानमंत्री वो मंत्री दूर कर देते हैं। तो कम्युनिकेशन गैप जब दूर हो जाता है तो बच्चों का लगाव बढ़ता है और एक नेतृत्व क्षमता भी। हर बच्चे के अंदर नेतृत्व क्षमता होती है। यदि उस हिसाब से काम नहीं कर पाता है तो उसको हम लोग मार्गदर्शन करते हैं। और सबसे बड़ी बात होती है, यदि आपके स्कूल में अध्यापक नहीं है, एकल विद्यालय है आपका, तो सारी व्यवस्थाएं चूंकि ये बच्चे ही चलाते हैं।
Change travels beyond boundaries. Zero investment innovations like Children's Parliament are becoming a part of thousands of government schools across the nation.
जैसे जो हमारा बाल संसद है मैम, ये हमारे स्कूल की रिक्वायरमेंट थी, लेकिन मैम मुझे खुशी इस बात की है कि कम से कम जो है एक सकारात्मक परिवर्तन तो आ रहा है। तो मैम जिन लोगों ने किया है वो मेरे से कह रहे हैं कि रुचि वास्तव में बाल संसद के द्वारा जो है एक हफ्ते में परिवर्तन किया जा सकता है विद्यालय में।
Through simple and accessible ways of Children's Parliament, students imbibe leadership, efficiency and management skills, and their holistic development becomes possible.
बच्चे सुधर जाते हैं, वो पढ़ाई सब करने लगते हैं।
Children's Parliament can be formed in three ways. First, an electoral process, in which students cast their vote to elect the Prime Minister and the other ministers.
पहले सभी बच्चों को और मैम को इकट्ठा किया गया, टीचरों को, और फिर जो बनना चाहता था उनको खड़ा करा गया। एक एक करके सब में हाथ उठाए गए और जिसके में सबसे ज़्यादा हाथ उठे वो प्रधानमंत्री बना, और ऐसे ही करके हमारी बात संसद बनती गई।
Another way is by selection of office bearers based on their performance in examination. The third way is when teachers nominate students at their own discretion. The purpose of all three processes is to strengthen students' faith in democracy. Besides appointment of Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, Speaker and Deputy Speaker, various committees are also formed. These comprise ministers, deputy ministers and members. Various committees of Children's Parliament are: Committee on Home Affairs. It is responsible for coordinating the work of all the committees and maintaining discipline in the school. Committee on Education. It creates and manages students' newspaper, decorate bulletin board and the other ways to make teaching learning joyful. Committee on Health and Hygiene. Cleanliness, beautification, environmental protection and students' personal hygiene are its main responsibilities. Committee on Sports. It is responsible for conducting exercises, yoga and sports competitions. Committee on Art and Culture. Morning assemblies and cultural events during festivals and special days are its focus areas. Committee on Midday Meal. This group ensures that students wash their hands with soap before and after the meal. Committee on Guardians and Community. To coordinate with parents and residents for social awareness and participation. Committee on Library, issuing books and ensuring their return on time. Committee on Alumni Students, inviting alumni students to schools for motivation and guidance of existing students. The number and types of committees can be decided basis the problems and focus areas of the school. Parliament sessions can be held weekly or monthly. Children's Parliament stresses on parents' participation in the entire implementation process. Enhancing community participation in schools is one of the important aims of Children's Parliament.
समुदाय का विश्वास जीतिए, समुदाय को साथ लेके चलिए, पूर्व छात्र समिति बनाइए, सबको जोड़िए।
Certainly, Children's Parliament is an innovation in education that fosters strong values and character in students and thus nurtures these young ones as nation builders of tomorrow.